Hi, Sandy. How you doing? So I want to go through this. Okay. I want to start with your presentation. I didn't want to bring this up earlier, but now we're starting to get through things here a little bit. I just want to talk about your typeface choices. I think these are the wrong typeface choices. This is looks like it's almost like remember, the Monster uh, energy drink? It almost looks like it's that typeface. It just doesn't fit it's like almost like a horror typeface, it seems like. And then this is just really super cartoony. So I would consider different typefaces for your presentation. The same thing here. It just really I, that does not look like a presentation that needs to be taken seriously. Just, you see what I'm saying? I think that's a really super casual typeface to try to emphasize the gravity of this subject. Okay. Um, otherwise, I think you're doing really good. But I got to call you on some things. Display photo of deforestation. That's awesome. Okay. Back wall made of reclaimed woods. What does that mean? Um, Information, moss carpet. I think you talked about the moss carpet. Reusable bags, display for brochures, and another table. Good. Woods, recycled birch wood salvaged from warehouses and factories that have been compressed into slabs. Okay, if they're being compressed into slabs, then they're a particle board, and if they're all, it could be particle board or it could be ply board, both using cements and adhesives to adhere the pieces together that you're talking about. So that's going to be glue. That's probably going to be solvent based. You need to address that if that's what you're going to be using as your reclaimed woods. The photo, virgin pulp paper, which consists of pulp tree waste, unwanted branches, chips, and sawdust. That's awesome. Soy-based ink. Okay, and that's awesome too. So adhesive, Elk Davis animal glue. Okay, so I need some research here. I was down the animal glue that says it's friendly and recyclable. You can't just say it; you need to show it. Moss flooring. Okay, your brochure. Now the issue I have with your brochure, of course, is that it's going to end up in the garbage. Have you ever been to a trade show booth? A trade show booth. Have you ever been to a trade show? If you are around the last day of a trade show, it's kind of a joke. It's kind of a standing joke about, with trade shows, because we used to own a restaurant and we were in a lot of trade shows. The Sunday, typically the last day of a trade show is a Sunday. And the trade show floor is just a wreck, and it's just covered with, you guessed it, brochures and handouts. So it doesn't matter how sustainable this is. It doesn't matter how green it is. It's going to go in the garbage. It's going to end up in the parking lot. It's going to end up in the bathrooms, in the toilets. It's going to end up in landfills. So you need to give folks a reason to want to. Okay, let me give you an example. You can't use this one. One of your classmates took the collateral brochure, used one side as their information, turned the other side, and made a map of the trade show, each booth, so that the recipient had a reason to hang on to it. And then there was a little coupon at the bottom of it that said you turn it into the booth on your way out and you get $5 off parking. Guaranteed recycling, okay? That's what I'm looking for. Reusable grocery bags. I mean, you need to, I don't know. I would illustrate these. These are just photographs of bags with these things. So, really think about your design here. Okay. Yeah, same way. You need to illustrate those bags. And then your sustainability and references. Good job. All right, good job. Any questions? Give me a holler. Thanks.